Well, a team of people with disabilities may soon be calling on your business. They're hoping to educate employers about the skills that people with disabilities bring to their workplaces instead of allowing them to focus on their limitations instead. Yes, Mary Beth Burton tells us more about that.
Judy Keenan works for WCG International, a call center.
Oh, I can't wait to get to work in the morning.
It took Judy 1 full year after graduating from Camosun College to get work. Judy's visually impaired and brings her seeing eye dog Luca with her.
Did at least over 200 resumes. I think that the problem was a lot of employers were afraid to hire someone with a disability because they look at the disability first.
Judy's made 60,000 calls in 3 years and helped more than 7,500 people find work through the Job Wave program.
Judy is exceptional on the telephone, and she is a very active listener. She seems to be able to get from our employers what their needs are. She's extremely good at the other part of her job, which is monitoring placements once they have been put into the workplace.
The BC government is hoping to get more people with disabilities into workplaces like this one, Thrifty Foods, who for years has been hiring people with a multitude of challenges to work in various locations, including this one, Broadmead Thrifties, which is where the province picked to launch its new workplace initiative. Human Resources Minister Susan Bryce says 100,000 British Columbians with disabilities are looking for work now.
And for the benefit of our businesses and the province as a whole, we're committed to bringing about real change.
The province has a new recruiting handbook for employers.
We always knew that when we produced this print material that we really needed to have a human face on it, and we needed to have a group to go out and sell it. And this is the team that you've met here today, people who are experts in this field, who have themselves got a disability, but they've got a ton of talent.
The team, 4 people from the Lower Mainland and 2 here on the island, is led by Rachel Ross.
We invite employers to join in the success of workable solutions and the employment of persons with disabilities.
With baby boomers retiring, the province feels it's time for the 40% of adults with disabilities to be seen for their skills rather than their limitations. For VI News, this is Mary Beth Burton in Saanich.
And Mary Beth joins us now with more on the team. Mary Beth, tell us who makes it up?
Well, Hudson, as is the practice lately, the province has teamed up with some corporations, Thrifty Foods and with London Drugs, to help sponsor this pilot project, which runs for the next 6 months. Here at the New VI, we're already an inclusive workplace. Since before the station even hit the airwaves, Dixon McGowan has been part of our team.
I organize all the tapes and put them in order. And I'm very orderly. It's like I'm a very organized person.
What do you think would happen if you weren't here to organize all these tapes?
Everything would go haywire.
Dixon has autism. He originally volunteered at the New VI and then was hired in 2002. Dixon has a job coach through the Community Inclusion Consulting Program, an organization that helps developmentally challenged adults find jobs or volunteer positions in which they can thrive. If you're an employer and interested in looking at the skill set of people with disabilities, there is a website that has all the recruiting and retaining persons with disabilities handbook information on it. It's www.workablesolutionsbc.ca. You can also call the team directly at 250-595-3977. Hudson had a chance to meet almost the entire team today, an impressive group of people.
And Dixon is a great example of what happens when you focus on ability and not disability.
Such a positive part of our workplace, you bet.
Absolutely. Mary Beth Burton reporting. Thank you.